Hi, my name is Amanda Toy, and this is Elliot Toy. He is our little champ. He was diagnosed with a genetic disorder with seizures when he was 2 days old. We had some hospital transfers in a crazy few months, and by the grace of God, we found the right dose for him. And he has been seizure-free for 6 months, so we are so grateful. And so we're walking for Elliot today and for all the people that the foundation help.
I'm Zahra Abbas. I've been diagnosed with epilepsy for about 15 years, and right now I'm seizure-free for over a year.
I'm Nicole Heyer, and we're from Camp Discovery, and we're walking in honor of Alex Berry, a former camper who has passed.
Well, my name is Malaya. I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was 2, and I've been taking Trileptal and all different sorts of medicine for it, but it really hasn't been much of a problem for me. Like, epilepsy is not good, but it's also not bad.
I'm Wilfred Evan Steiner, and I have epilepsy. It started when I was 3 years old. I have absent, myclonic, grand mal, and others.
My name is Crystal. I'm walking for my daughter Tiara.
My name is Rochelle Jordan, and I have twin daughters who started having seizures when they were approximately preschool age, and then it kind of stopped for a while. They were not diagnosed specifically with epilepsy, and then the seizures started again this past fall.
I am Madison May. My name's Luke, and sometimes in epilepsy I'm kind of not really that scared, but usually when it's like major, I'm kind of scared just a little bit. But mostly I'm brave about it.
I'm Janice Kenny. I've had epilepsy ever since I was 5 years old. It's been 29 years now for me to have it. I have such a supporting family and friends with my seizures and stuff. They've helped me out. My seizures I go into daydreams, but now they progressed. My right side will start twitching.
So my name is Beth, and I'm walking for my daughter, Olivia, and she was diagnosed when she was 4. She's going to be 12 soon, and she was diagnosed with partial complex epilepsy. Her seizures are status, so they lasted. The first one was almost 2 hours, and she's had the surgery.
My name is Laura Noonan, and I'm a proud walker of my son, Dr. Dominic Noonan. Dominic, my husband and I tried many years to have a child, and we were finally blessed with one. And then on December 20th, 2015, God took him back. Dominic had started medical school, and when he did, he developed epilepsy. So he was 23 when he actually developed it.
Sometimes when you have epilepsy, you get these things called seizures, which they don't last very long, and epilepsy is just a normal thing to have, but you gotta take medicine for it.
I tried many medications, VNS, and brain surgery, and while some of the things helped, I finally, with the help of my doctor and parents, I tried medical cannabis for my epilepsy, and with that, I was able to become seizure-free.
Well, her seizures aren't as bad as they used to be, but other problems have arisen because of the epilepsy. So we're in the process of working on them right now. I didn't know that 7% of people with epilepsy can develop psychosis. So she developed psychosis from the epilepsy. So now we're dealing with the epilepsy, but also that. So,
like sometimes when they might have to keep an extra eye on me, sometimes because something weird might happen at one day, I can't like climb on anything that much.
Their school, some of the administration and teachers, they don't understand, and it definitely their peers. So socially, I believe that they have suffered somewhat, but you know, a lot of their classmates are getting to understand, and it's not something they fear any longer.
I started coming to the foundation it's been about 4 years, and even though I used to use the foundation's website a while ago, longer than that, but about 4 years ago, when my seizures started becoming very uncontrolled and intense, I felt that I needed to find a place that I was able to talk to people more. So I started coming to the foundation's office, and since then, I haven't left. There's always a way to be able to find something to do that will help you, especially things like the Learn and Share conference call and the art therapy sessions.
The foundation has really supported me because it allowed me to be a leader. It allowed me to be a counselor when at a time I didn't think I could be one myself.
It's been a rough path, but it felt lonely. But once I went to Camp Discovery, I felt like I had a second family who all understands my disorders, and that made me much happy and raised my spirits.
Camp Discovery is a camp for kids with epilepsy. No, I was not a camper, but I'm someone with epilepsy, and I believe that every kid should be able to attend camp. There are tons of first-time campers that come to Camp Discovery, and by the end, they make new friends, they try new activities that they never thought that they could, and it's amazing to see them connect, meet other kids with epilepsy, and just discover new things.
I recently went to Camp Discovery for children with epilepsy, and my experience there has been really good. All the people at the Epilepsy Foundation have been so nice and so thoughtful and caring, and I look forward to going to camp every single year.
She just went to camp for the first time this year. It was amazing. She has a hard time making friends, and she's in middle school, so that's, it's tough. So that was our thing, was if she could just make one friend, and she made a ton of friends. And we just saw one of the friends here today at the walk, and she's thrilled. And for the first time, I'm probably gonna cry. I went to see her at the house, like went and walked into the room, and I said, are you gonna see one of your friends? And she says, what friend? I have so many.
Our first hospital visit at University of Michigan, they recommended us going to the website and contacting the Epilepsy Foundation, and it was just a really good comfort to be able to just sit bedside when there was nothing else to do and look at the resources online and see the different conversations from the other parents who were going through what was so new to us, and to be able to contact them with questions has been really helpful as well.
His support from the Epilepsy Foundation, as well as him working with it, gave him a new sense of perseverance, and he would not let epilepsy stop him in any way.
I won't let it stop me. I do what I can do. Yes, because of my epilepsy, I have a learning disability, but I graduated with my bachelor's degree with high honors. I just keep doing what I do. I don't let people tell me I can't because of it.
Being diagnosed with epilepsy is not like it's the end of the world, because I have a lot of friends at my school that have it, and it can't stop us from doing stuff that normal kids can do.
My goal for the future, and I'm finally able to go back to school because my seizures are under control, is to go into neuropsychology, which is something that I have dreamt about for a long time.
I'm going to become a counselor, and then I'm going to become an author, then I'm going to become an inventor. I didn't even realize how many people, like every other person, it seems like, are touched by epilepsy. They are employable people. Your neighbors, your friends, and they're not fragile.
When it seems like a dark time, there's so much light in the world, so draw on your resources and have hope and have faith, and it's going to be okay.
Oh, I'm sure sooner or later that hopefully they can find a cure to end epilepsy.